Richmond pulls up for three over Gilligan and hits the shot. Hampshire. Bentley really didn't get much going that day. Richmond rims out the three. Hudson inside with the putback. For friendly confines, 4 and 5 on their travels. Duke to the basket. Nice finish by Ferguson. Duke. Richmond right side. Bouchard, top of the key three is good. Defense has been adequate, but I'd say it's more the shots are just not falling. Bouchard in the post against Russo, gets free and flips it in. Right side Turkington. Now back to Richmond. Tees up the three and splashes it home. Second three of the game for Richmond. Make it 20-7 Falcons. Build a bigger lead as long as the Penmen stay cold. Gibson in the lane, throws up a floater for two. Just walking down the sideline with his hands in his pants saying, well, you know, these are pretty good shots, we'll take them. Richmond, meanwhile, with the shimmy and shake, hits the pull-up deuce with 10. So far today, Hudson with a nice reverse layup. Ferguson Duke, right side of the lane, keeps his dribble alive, flips it inside for Barr, and he scores with the contact. Into single figures, Barr penetrates off to Bouchard for two off the glass. Keep the possession alive. Here's Bouchard again in the lane. The shot won't go, tipped up and in. I think we're gonna give that one to Brandon Wheeler. Wheeler tries to back down Russo, skip pass to Duke, wide open three, right corner is good. Richmond, Walters backs off. Now Richmond to the cup, spins it up and in. It's on his front side, now he comes to give Richmond a screen. Richmond works against Flores to the hoop, lays it off underneath for Duke, who was wide open, and he gets an easy deuce for anybody. But it's unfair to ask the 6'7" Teresco to defend him, and Duke inside. Screen and roll here. It means Teresco is trying to defend Richmond again. Falcons want that matchup. Can't score on it though. Loose ball on the floor. Bouchard keeps it alive, dove right into a thicket of Penmen, into the hands of Hudson. And now Richmond to the basket for two, and the foul. It won't show up in the stat sheet, but that whole thing was set up by Kyle Bouchard's persistence and energy, keeping the ball alive when it looked for all the world like it was Penmen basketball. Bouchard bullet pass inside for Wheeler. One pump fake, gathers and scores. Bouchard gives the screen up court. Barr drops it in the post to Wheeler. He's got Oliveira on him. Oliveira tries to draw the whistle, nothing doing. Sumino into the game for the first time for the Penmen. Wheeler with the steal, goes to the bucket and lays it in. Bouchard, Wheeler, open three in the corner, got it. Wheeler's had a big second half. On the floor for Bentley. Now Simikevicius on a switch, trying to defend Richmond, gets him in the rocker position and buries the step back first. Wheeler, step back jumper along two on the way, banked it home. I don't know if he called it, but that's okay, it still counts. Richmond isolated against Sumino, takes the 7-foot fadeaway in the lane and drills it. And a stop here, Wheeler with the rebound. Barr against Sumino, hands off to Wheeler as the trailer, and he scores again. Falcons gonna win it, 76-65 our final. They improve to 11-11 and 8-9 in conference play. Southern New Hampshire drops to 12-5 in league play. They're still atop the division, but they fall to 16-6 overall.